And then what happened?
You've never said it? Question mark. Yeah, no, I'm actually perfect. I've never said a bad word in my life. Do you think the most toxic fucking force on the internet like me was not the most powerful headset on Xbox Live? Like, who do you think I am, dude? On Xbox Live, your ears would have bled. I was the worst of the worst. I was so bad my parents didn't know. My group of friends, the reason why we weren't the popular kids is because that's how edgy we were. Like that the popular kids wouldn't accept us because they're like, oh, they're a little weird. And we were way too far gone, dude. And like we would do abortion jokes 99% of the time when we weren't being racial and stuff like that. And it was me, one Asian guy, a brown kid, Persian kid, and 3 black guys, and we were the worst in the school. And like it was so bad when our parents found out, like when teachers found out and stuff like that. And we were doing manifestos, we were making comic books. Like literally with stick characters. Hitler was a character in the comic book, and when the teachers found out, they were actually blue in the face. And high school was a very awkward experience for me, dude. It was like animes, and we were like really, really into being edgy, like not regular edgy. Like when I see Zoomers, I'm like, oh my god, you guys are not even close to what my generation was doing, you know? Actually, a soft person from my generation would be considered toxic, so imagine us. But we were horrific, dude. The worst people. Like, we were a diverse group of racists. And that's what the teachers called us. That's where we got these words from. And it was very bad when I was in grade 8, like extremely bad. 4chan would have looked like a joke because we were drawing the teachers in there too. There was one student who was my best friend, and he would draw the teacher getting piped from all angles. And it was so bad to be like, our group was so horrible for each other. That's why I say I never chilled with my high school friends. We were so bad. We embarrassed each other so much. And I used to have this idea where we drive around Kerrisdale neighborhood around 4 p.m. when it's bright out and beautiful. It's like a white neighborhood of just white rich people, right? And I would drive around blasting porn at max volume. And we would drive around with my new learner's permit with my friends, and we'd be like, and we did this for years, right? As people, they're walking their dogs and shit, were crying and stuff. Like literally before we even knew who Tyler Durden was and stuff. And I remember thinking like, all that, and I didn't have a YouTube channel. I just did it because I had mental illness. Like, what the fuck, dude? You know, that's what killed me, is like now people...